So this is the story of what happens when a farmer realizes he has sick animals the day before a planned family vacation. So it's about 10 o'clock at night now, and I just realized something up by this cattle, something not very nice. What are you doing, buddy? That does not look nice. You alright? So he seems in good health. It looks a little bit wet and slimy in some places. I can even see that he has some boulders on the side here coming out. So right there's a big boulder. But you seem in good health. So we're gonna give him some straw now, and then tomorrow I'm gonna call the vet. He needs a nice dry place to stay, and he needs to be separated from the others, because if that is contagious, which it probably is, it could easily spread to the others. So I hope we can do something about this, hopefully tomorrow. So there's another steer here, which I just noticed he has the same kind of thing. So tomorrow, definitely, we are calling the vet on you guys. Yes, we are. So I can sleep all right tonight, at least knowing that I've done what I could, or what I can right now. There's no use regretting that you didn't notice this earlier. It's good we caught it now, and we're doing something about it. The thing is, I'm going on vacation tomorrow, so I don't know if I'm gonna be able to leave with my family. I think they're gonna have to go without me. Early tomorrow at 8 o'clock, I'm gonna call the vet. We'll see what they say. Nighty-night.
Ja, det var lite viktigt. Men jättebra, men då ringer jag tillbaka när
Tack för hjälpen. Hej då, hej då. So the veterinary said that it sounded very strange. She's never heard of anything like this, at least in this area on the stomach. Usually this kind of actinosis, it can be in the mouth, caused by hard straws in the feed that they eat, which makes holes, can make a hole in the mouth, and bacteria starts producing, and it creates a pus-filled like boulder. But in this area, it's really, really strange. But they were gonna try to come today. Fingers crossed. So the veterinary's just called. In about 2 hours to 3 hours, they should be able to be here. So I'll drive some bales, feed the kids, hang out with the family for a bit, and then to be continued. Hello, BJ. Hello. It's 12:15 right now, so I can just make some lunch for the kids and then jet on out. So I have some things I need to collect around the farm, prepare for when they are here. Hannes is having lunch, so. And I don't know where the other one went, but
11.03 är 6, 11.04 är 4, 11.05 är Mission Impossible.
So yeah, as you could see, the veterinary was here with 2 students. The verdict is as follows. We have a virus situation, because these 3 need to be quarantine, and this is not a quarantine. They still breathe the same air. They can, lick each other, they can have contact. So these 3 need to go to a completely different place, and I'm not sure where to put them. I have to figure this out. So that's the bad news. The good news is that there's nothing you can do about this except let the virus sort of infect them and die, and then they will become immune, which is a good thing. The other ones could have been infected as well, but we haven't seen the development yet. This can happen when you're buying animals from different farms and one farm has it and it's introduced to your animals, and if they're not immune to it, of course they can get affected. But I bought all my animals from the same farm, so apparently this virus probably came from that farm, and it's been lying dormant for a while, and now for some reason they could have been stressed or some kind of change made it blossom again. But they're in good health, and that's good. They're in good health, they're eating, they're drinking, so there is good news as well. But the bad news is I have to figure out where to put these three, and I need to do that. I need to do that now. My family is expecting me to go on a vacation in like 2 hours, so I don't know how to do this. Spring is here, isn't it? Nice to snowy. So, today is Sunday and we're gonna do step one of preparing for moving the steers to this shed right here. I'm gonna put the bale feeder that I got yesterday on top of a wagon. Hopefully it'll fit, and just move it down here to the farmyard. And that's step one in finding a solution to feeding these guys while they are in here. Just when I was gonna show you guys how incredibly skilled I am with a loader. That's what happens. That's what happens when you try to impress. Just be yourself. Let me show you what I'm thinking. So, together with the ring feeder over there and this old wagon right here, we are going to make a feeder for the 3 steers. I think it could work. It's looking a little bit promising with the size and everything. So, we'll move this down to be continued. So, oh my god. Busy, okay. First things first, they need to have straw where they're gonna be bedded, and they need to have water. So those 2 things need to be in place. Are we on step 2 or step 3 now? I forget. Anyway, it's 1 step in the right direction. Yes. We are so lucky this is taking place not in the frozen part of the year, but the unfrozen part of the year. having hoses and things like this lying around. If it's winter, forget about it. They did not like that. I think it's because this whole thing moved and they're not used to that, so protests. Protests! You need to warn us before you move things. It's like I often say, if you want to have a good laugh, become a farmer. We laugh a little every day. Let's see, which one was it now? The yellow one? Let's see, is it the green one maybe instead? Yep, let's get this show on the road. Operation Move Down the 3 Steers is officially in progress. I think this will be quite smooth, but who knows? As a farmer, you also need to be ready for surprises constantly. I need to close the doors back here. Yeah, we're gonna drive up and get these guys and move them down here. Det jag brukar göra ibland, jag lägger grus i en sån där och skramlar med. Ihop, då stänger vi bara. Ja. Men en står här liksom och ser till att det är ordning och reda på den här fronten. Ja, det är bra. Ja. Tungan ska knappt öka. Ställer den här bara så att inte de andra marken håller. Upp. So, steers are on board. Let's head on down to the yard. Check, we did it. Lots of nice bedding, lots of nice straw. I'm gonna show you in 1 second the little trailer, the food trailer that we built for them. I hope it works, we'll see. Filling water to them in the corner there, because even though they're not gonna be here very long, we want them to enjoy their stay, of course. Just like any luxury hotel. Let's see if this works out. We'll see how this goes. It's always a learning curve and a learning experience for the farmer and for the animal. But hopefully they won't have to be here too long, maybe just 2 weeks until the grass starts growing and we can let them out. We've done what we could now for these guys, and hopefully they haven't contaminated the rest of the herd with this virus. Never-ending adventure on the farm. Every day is a learning day. Right, here we are. Look at those slopes. This is exciting. I haven't stood on skis for over 20 years, 25 years. I'm hoping I can at least stand on skis. So I'm going all the way to the top here. Yeah, all right, let's get to the top and let's try to ski down, see how that goes. That was sweet.